Hello guys, welcome to mathematics classes by Nikita. So in today's video we will be solving the NCERT exemplar for chapter 4, that is principle of mathematical induction. Okay, so again on the right hand side you can see the book, that is the exemplar which is provided by NCERT, and I'll be giving you the link to download it, okay, in the description box. And on the left hand side I will be giving you the solutions. Now I think you all must have done till now what is principle of mathematical induction, and I'm just telling you in brief what is principle of mathematical induction. See, basically it is a technique to prove those statements that involve a natural number. That means those statements which you have to prove that they are true for all n belonging to set of natural numbers. Okay, so we cannot prove for each n because the set n of natural numbers is infinite. So what we do is we apply this technique. Now this technique says what? That you start with the base case. The base case is जहाँ से आपका n start हो रहा है. For example, my n is suppose starting with 1. Okay, so suppose I want to prove a statement p of n. The statement is denoted by p of n for all n greater or equal to 1. So basically n equal to 1 is the starting point. So therefore first you have to prove that the statement is true when you put n equal to 1. That is, the statement p1 is true. So you have to prove this, okay, that p1 is true. Now next what we do is we assume that the statement is true for n equal to k, where k is some natural number. So that means we assume that p of k is true for some k belonging to n. So this is your hypothesis, okay. So this you are assuming. So this is your hypothesis. Now this step is known as inductive step, and then using the base case and the inductive step you prove that p k plus 1 is true. So this you have to prove it. That means you have to show this, that p of k plus 1 is true. Now if you do this thing, then after this principle of mathematical induction says that p of n is true for all n greater or equal to 1. अगर आप इतना करके दिखा देते हो that base case is true and pk plus 1 is true whenever pk is true, then the statement is true for all n greater or equal to 1. Now in some cases it could be that show that pn is true for all n greater or equal to say 4. So here you have to start with n equal to 4. So this is your base case. ठीक है, हो सकता है कुछ फाइनाइट नेचुरल नंबर्स के लिए वो स्टेटमेंट होल्ड ना करे, बट आफ्टर दैट it is holding for all n. So such statements also comes under principle of mathematical induction. Okay, so got it? So this is nothing but a technique to prove certain statements which involve the set of natural numbers. So let's start with question number 1. So here you can see that question number 1 says, so first we have some short answer type. So give an example of a statement Pn which is true for all n greater or equal to 4, but P1, P2 and P3 are not true, and justify your answer. तो आपको एक ऐसी स्टेटमेंट देनी है जिसमें P1, P2, P3 are not true, but 4 onwards it is true for all n. So consider. So question number 1, let P of n be the statement that 3 of n is less than n factorial. Okay, so this is the statement. 3 of n is less than n factorial. Now let us check what is P of 1. P of 1, that means you put n equal to 1. So what you will get? 3 is less than 1, which is not true because 3 is greater than 1. So which is not true. Now next we have P of 2. Put n equal to 2. What we will get? You will get 3 into 2 is less than 2 factorial. That is, this implies 6 is less than 2. Again, which is not true because 6 is greater than 2, which is not true. Now what is P of 3? P of 3 is 3 into 3 is less than 3 factorial, and this implies that 9 is less than 3 factorial is 3 into 2 into 1, that is 6. Again, which is not true because 9 is greater than 6. So which is not true. Now what is P of 4? P of 4 becomes 3 into 4 is less than 4 factorial, and this implies 12 is less than 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24. 12 is less than 24. Now this is true. So this is true. तो आप देख सकते हो P1, P2, P3 are not true, but P4 is true. That means आपका base case true है. So now assume that P of k is true for some k belonging to n. K is some natural number, but k is greater than 4. Okay, that is. तो ये जो assumption है ये आपको क्या दे रही है? ये कह रही है कि 3k is less than k factorial. Mark this as 1. Okay, यही कह रही है because we are assuming this. n की जगह k put कर दो. And now we will show that. And now we will show that P of k plus 1 is true. Okay, now consider P of k plus 1. So P of k plus 1 is your 3 of k plus 1. So consider only this thing. Okay, so I am writing it like this. I am just considering the left hand side of P of k plus 1. So consider this. This can be written as 3 into k plus 3. Now using 1, I can say that this is less than k factorial plus 3. So this is using 1. But हमें क्या चाहिए? On the right hand side, I need k plus 1 factorial. But k plus 1 factorial कैसे आएगा आपके पास? K plus 1 factorial is k plus 1 into k factorial. Yes or no? This is less than k plus 1 into k factorial. Yes or no? Yes, this is always true. Okay, so k factorial plus 3 is less than k plus 1 into k factorial, and the reason is, see, the reason is what? That since एक तो यहाँ पे multiplication involve है, and this k plus 1 which is greater than k and k is greater than 4. So basically k plus 1 is also greater than 4. और यहाँ तो आप खाली 3 ऐड कर रहे हो, और यहाँ पे हम मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं इस पूरे नंबर को with a number which is greater than 4. Okay, so therefore what I get is that 3 times k plus 1 is less than k plus 1 factorial. That is P of k plus 1 is true. आपने इतना कर दिया. So hence by PMI, so this is my principle of mathematical induction. So hence by PMI, PMI ये कहता है, PMI is a theorem, ठीक है. So hence by PMI, P of n is true for all n greater or equal to 4. So this is how, see, principle of mathematical induction के जो questions हैं उनमें आपको इसी तरह से लिख के सारा समझाना पड़ेगा, ठीक है. Now let's see question number 2. Question number 2 says give an example of a statement P of n which is true for all n and justify your answer. तो आपको एक ऐसे statement का example देना है which is true for all n. So consider the statement P of n which is, I am writing in the next line, that 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2, and this is true for all n greater or equal to 1. So basically this statement is saying what? That the sum of first n natural numbers is given by the formula n into n plus 1 by 2, which is true for all n greater or equal to 1. So I am saying that this statement is true for all the natural numbers. Let's prove this. Okay. Base case is p of 1. So what is p of 1? P of 1 becomes 1. On the right hand side you will get just 1, and on the left hand side you will get that 1 into 1 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay. So that is 1 is equal to 1, क्योंकि 2 और 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा. So p of 1 is true. P of 1 is true. Now assume that p of k is true for some k belonging to n. Okay, that is, so ये क्या बन जाएगा आपका? ये बन जाएगा that 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to k is equal to k into k plus 1 divided by 2. This is your p of k, and we are assuming that this is true, and we have to show that, so to show that p of k plus 1 is true. So consider 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to so on plus k plus 1. ठीक है. So that means मैंने खाली अभी लेफ्ट हैंड साइड कंसिडर करा है. नाउ दिस कैन बी रिटन एज, सो आई कैन अप टू k आई कैन consider this into one bracket, and from 1 this bracket wala sum is equal to k into k plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, and plus k plus 1. So this is from 1. Now take the LCM, simplify this. What you will get? K into k plus 1 plus twice of k plus 1 whole divided by 2, which is equal to k plus 1 आप कॉमन ले लीजिए, आपके पास क्या बचेगा? k plus 2 divided by 2. यही आपको प्रूव करना था. ठीक है, बिकॉज द स्टेटमेंट pk plus 1 will become what? That 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to k plus 1 is equal to, n की जगह k plus 1 कर दो, k plus 1 into k plus 2 divided by 2. So this implies that p of k plus 1 is true. So hence I can say that, hence by PMI, that is principle of mathematical induction, p of n is true for all n greater or equal to 1. Got it? Now next, question number 3. Now prove each of the statements in exercise 3 to 16 by the principle of mathematical induction. So question number 3 says that you have to prove that 4n minus 1 is divisible by 3 for each natural number n. Very important that it is true for each natural number n. Question number 3. So I am denoting this statement जो हमें prove करना है by p of n. So p of n क्या बन गया आपके पास? That 4 of n minus 1 is divisible by 3, and very important, for all n greater or equal to 1, where n is a natural number. So base case. So what is the base case? Base case is p of 1. So p of 1 becomes 4 to the power 1 minus 1, which is equal to 3, and we know that 3 is divisible by 3. So 3 is divisible by 3. So this implies what? That p of 1 is true. P of 1 is true. So now we will assume that. So assume that p of k is true for some k belonging to n. So k can be any natural number, and we will show that p of k plus 1 is true. So for this, consider. Now first of all, नोट वन थिंग, हमने अज्यूम क्या करा है दैट पी ऑफ के इज़ ट्रू फॉर सम के बिलोंगिंग टू एन. तो यहाँ से आपके पास क्या आ जाएगा, आई फॉरगॉट टू राइट, यहाँ से मेरे पास आ जाएगा दैट 4 to the power k minus 1 is divisible by 3. ठीक है, तो 4k minus 1 is divisible by 3. So that means that this implies that 4k minus 1 is equal to 3 times some number. And what is this number? This number is some natural number. Okay, because 4n minus 1, 4k minus 1 is also a natural number and 3 is also a natural number. Then q is also a natural number. ठीक है, तो 4k minus 1 is divisible by 3 का मतलब क्या होता है that 4k minus 1 is a multiple of 3. Okay, so mark this as 1. And now we have to prove that pk plus 1 is true. So for that we will consider 4 to the power k plus 1 minus 1. तो हमें प्रूव करना है कि this number is also divisible by 3. Now this can be written as 4 to the power k into 4 minus 1. Okay, and from 1, what is 4 to the power k? 4 to the power k is 3q plus 1. So this implies that 4 to the power k is equal to 3 times q plus 1. So using 1 I will get that 4 to the power k की जगह मैं क्या लिख दूँगी 3q plus 1 into 4 minus 1. So this is using 1 and this is equal to. अब हमें प्रूव करना है कि this is also some multiple of 3. तो 3 into something आना चाहिए. So therefore मैं इसको इसी टाइप में लिखने की कोशिश करूँगी. So open the bracket, what you will get? You will get this and this is equal to 3 into 4q plus 3. And now I can take 3 common. So you will get 3 times 4q plus 1. ठीक है, and this is equal to 3 times r, where r is equal to, मैं 4q plus 1 को r बोल रही हूँ, and this is again a natural number because q was a natural number. तो 4 times q plus 1 is also a natural number. तो मेरे पास क्या आ गया that 4 to the power k plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 3r. And this implies what? That 4 to the power k plus 1 is divisible by 3. Is divisible by 3. Okay. So this implies that the statement p of k plus 1 is true. And hence I can say that by principle of mathematical induction, p of n is true for all n greater or equal to 1. Got it? Now next we have question number 4. Question number 4 says that 2 to the power 3n minus 1 is divisible by 7 for all natural numbers n. So question number 4, so let p of n be the statement 2 to the power 3 of n minus 1 is divisible by 7. For all n greater or equal to 1. ठीक है, मैंने इस स्टेटमेंट को नाम दे दिया p of n. Now the base case, so base case कहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा 1 से. So base case is p of 1. Now what is the base case? 2 to the power 3 minus 1, which is equal to 8 minus 1, which is equal to 7. And we know that it is divisible by 7 and 7 is divisible by 7. Every number is divisible by itself. So this implies what? That p of 1 is true. So now we will assume that p of k is true. So assume that p of k is true for some k belonging to set of natural numbers. So that is, अगर ये true है तो यहाँ से मुझे क्या मिलेगा that 2 to the power 3 of k minus 1 is divisible by 7, and this implies that 2 to the power 3k minus 1 is equal to 7 into small q, where this small q is some natural number. Okay, now हमें शो क्या करना है? We have to show that p of k plus 1, the statement p of k plus 1 is true. So consider, so for proving this I am considering 2 to the power 3 k plus 1 minus 1. ठीक है, now mark this as 1. Now from here this can be written as 2 to the power 3k into 2 to the power 3 minus 1, and this is equal to 2 to the power 3k into 8 minus 1. Now using 1 I can substitute the value of 2 to the power 3k, क्योंकि मुझे k की जगह k plus 1 के लिए प्रूफ करना है. So 2 to the power 3k from 1 can be written as 7q plus 1. So this implies that 2 to the power 3k is equal to 7q plus 1. Okay, so therefore this becomes 7q plus 1 into 8 minus 7. Now note that इस साइड हमें क्या लेके आना है? 7 times something. ठीक है, क्योंकि मुझे प्रूव करना है that this expression is a multiple of 7. 7 times something. तो पहले तो आप ब्रैकेट को खोल लीजिए, तो आपके पास क्या आएगा? 7 into 8q plus 8 and then minus 1, which is equal to 7 into 8q plus 7. And now take 7 common, you will get 8q plus 1, and this 8q plus 1 को मैं r बोल देती हूँ, where r is equal to 8q plus 1, and this again is some natural number. So यहाँ से मेरे पास क्या आ गया? That 2 to the power 3k plus 1 minus 1 is equal to this. तो यहाँ से मेरे पास क्या आ जाएगा? That 2 to the power 3 times k plus 1 minus 1 is divisible by 7, and this implies what? That p of k plus 1 is true. So hence, by principle of mathematical induction, p of n is true for all n greater or equal to 1. Got it? Now next, question number 5. You have to show that n cube minus 7n plus 3 is divisible by 3 for all natural numbers n. So question number 5. So first of all, denote this statement by p of n. So p of n becomes n cube minus 7n plus 3 is divisible by 3 for all n greater or equal to 1. So again the base case is starting from 1. So therefore first we consider p of 1. So p of 1 becomes 1 minus 7 plus 3, which is equal to minus 6 plus 3 minus 3. So minus 3 is always divisible by 3. So this is divisible by 3. ठीक है? So this implies that p of 1 is true. P of 1 is true. Now assume that p of k is true for some k belonging to n. तो यहाँ से मेरे पास क्या आ जाएगा? assumption से that k cube minus 7k plus 3 is divisible by 3, and this implies that k cube minus 7k plus 3 is equal to 3 times q. Okay, and mark this as 1. और यहाँ से मैं k cube की वैल्यू निकाल सकती हूँ. That k cube is equal to 3q plus 7k माइनस 3. अब हमें प्रूव क्या करना है दैट p of k plus 1 is true. So p of k plus 1 is true. So to show that p of k plus 1 is true. Now for this I will consider k plus 1 whole cube minus 7 times k plus 1 plus 3. Okay, now first of all I will open the bracket k plus 1 whole cube using the formula of a plus b whole cube. So what is a plus b whole cube? A plus b whole cube is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So therefore this will become k cube plus 1 plus 3ab into k plus 1, then minus 7k minus 7 plus 3. Okay, इतना आ गया आपके पास. Now first of all this can be written as, so I am writing it here. So this is equal to k cube plus 1 plus 3 times k square plus 3 times k minus 7k minus 4, which is equal to k cube plus 3k square minus 4k minus 3. Now first of all आप 1 देखो, 1 में क्या है k क्यूब माइनस 7k प्लस 3. क्या इस तरह का एक्सप्रेशन आपको यहाँ कहीं मिल रहा है? नहीं मिल रहा. तो हम क्या करेंगे, k क्यूब की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देंगे. k क्यूब इज़ 3q प्लस 7k माइनस 3. सो दिस इज़ 3q माइनस प्लस 7k माइनस 3 प्लस 3k स्क्वायर minus 4k minus 3. So using 1. Okay, now further simplify this. अब हमें प्रूफ करना है कि this is a multiple of 3. तो 3 into something की टर्म से मुझे लेके आना है इसको. So therefore first of all 3k square, then k वाली जो टर्म्स हैं वो क्या आ जाएगा, 7k minus 4k is 3k, then minus 3 is minus 6. ये आ गया. अब इस सब में से आप 3 कॉमन ले लो तो आपके पास क्या आएगा, q प्लस के स्क्वायर प्लस के माइनस 2. ओके, अब मैं क्या करूँगी, इस नंबर को मैं r बोल दूँगी एंड यू कैन सी दैट दिस इज सम इंटीजर. ठीक है, सो दिस इज इक्वल टू 3r वेयर r इज इक्वल टू, क्योंकि माइनस साइन है ना यहाँ पे तो मुझे नहीं पता ये होगा तो ये कुछ नंबर पॉजिटिव या नेगेटिव, बट ये कोई इंटीजर होगा. q प्लस के स्क्वायर प्लस के माइनस 2 बिलोंग्स टू z. तो मेरे पास क्या आ गया, दैट दिस इम्प्लाइज दैट k प्लस 1 होल क्यूब minus 7 times k plus 1 plus 3 is divisible by 3. Okay, is divisible by 3, and this implies that p of k plus 1 is true. So hence by principle of mathematical induction p of n is true for all n greater or equal to 1. Okay, now let's see the next question. So question number 6 is 3 to the power 2n minus 1 is divisible by 8 for all natural numbers n. So question number 6. So first of all denote the statement by p of n. So 3 to the power 2 of n minus 1 is divisible by 8. फॉर ऑल एन ग्रेटर और इक्वल टू 1. तो बेस केस कहाँ से स्टार्ट होएगा, 1 से. तो p ऑफ 1 is the statement that 3 to the power 2 minus 1 which is equal to 3 3s are 9, 9 minus 1 is 8, 8, and we know that this is divisible by 8. So this implies what? That P of 1 is true. Now assume that P of k is true for some k belonging to n. That is, तो हमारे पास क्या आ गया? 3 to the power 2k minus 1. 3 to the power 2k minus 1 is divisible by 8. और यहाँ से क्या आ जाएगा आपके पास? दैट 3 to the power 2k minus 1 is equal to 8q, where q belongs to z. ओके, बिकॉज मुझे इस नंबर के बारे में नहीं पता कि ये पॉजिटिव है या नेगेटिव इंटीजर है, तो मैंने यहाँ पे z लिख दिया. एंड दिस कैन ऑल्सो बी रिटन एज दैट 3 to the power 2k is equal to 8q plus 1. मार्क दिस एज 1. अब हमें प्रूफ क्या करना है? So we have to show that P of k plus 1 is true. P of k plus 1 is true. So for that you consider 3 to the power 2 times k plus 1 minus 1. Okay. Now this can be written as 3 to the power 2k into 3 to the power 2 minus 1, which is equal to 3 to the power 2k, 3 3s are 9, and this minus 1. अब हम 1 से इसकी वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे 3 to the power 2k. So 3 to the power 2k is 8q plus 1. So this is 8q plus 1 into 9 minus 1. So this is using 1. Now अब मुझे क्या प्रूफ करना है? डिविजिबल बाय 8. तो मुझे इसको किसकी टर्म्स में लेके आना है? 8 टाइम्स समथिंग. तो देयरफॉर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ओपन द ब्रैकेट. सो 8 टाइम्स 9q, दिस इज़ अ मल्टीप्लिकेशन साइन. आप इसको 89 मत समझना. दिस इज़ 8 टाइम्स 9q प्लस 9 माइनस 1. सो दिस इज़ इक्वल टू 8 टाइम्स 9q plus 8, and 8 can be taken common. You will get 9q plus 1, which is equal to 8r, where r is equal to 9q plus 1, and this is some integer. So this implies what? That 3 to the power 2k plus 1 minus 1 is equal to this. So this implies that 3 to the power 2k plus 1 minus 1 is divisible by 8. Okay, and this implies what? That P of k plus 1 is true. So hence by PMI, that is the principle of mathematical induction, P of n is true for all n greater or equal to 1. तो एक चीज़ मैं आपको बताना चाहती हूँ, जब भी मैंने इस टाइप की टर्म्स लिखी हैं, पीछे भी मैंने लिखा है, जब मैं बीच में कोई साइन नहीं लगाती, दैट मीन्स वहाँ पे मल्टीप्लिकेशन साइन है. यहाँ पे डॉट, जहाँ जहाँ डॉट है दैट इज़ मल्टीप्लिकेशन. सो डोंट कंफ्यूज योर सेल्फ, क्योंकि जैसे आप हायर मैथ्स पढ़ेंगे तो वहाँ पे डॉट डिनोट्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट वी हैव नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Question number 7. For any natural number n, 7 to the power n minus 2 to the power n is divisible by 5. So question number 7. So let P of n be the statement that 7 to the power n minus 2 to the power n is divisible by 5. For any natural number n, so that means this is true for all n greater or equal to 1. So first of all the base case. So base case becomes 7 to the power 1 minus 2 to the power 1, which is equal to 5, and 5 which is divisible by 5. So this implies what? That P of 1 is true. Now assume that P of K is true for some K belonging to N. और यहाँ से आपके पास क्या आ जाएगा? That is 7 to the power K minus 2 to the power K is divisible by 5. And this thing can be written as 7 to the power K minus 2 to the power K is equal to 5 times Q, where Q is some integer. And this implies that mark this as 1. ठीक है, और यहाँ से आप 7 to the power K को लिख सकते हो 5Q plus 2 to the power K. ठीक है, इट्स अप टू यू. देखते हैं हम इसको यूज़ कैसे करते हैं, बट हमने 1 को मार्क कर लिया. सो नाउ वी वांट टू शो दैट P of K plus 1 is true. So for that you consider 7 to the power K plus 1 minus 2 to the power K plus 1. So I can write this as 7 to the power K into 7 minus 2 to the power K into 2. Now what I will do, I will substitute the value of 7 to the power K. You can also substitute the value of 2 to the power K, जैसा आपका मन करे. Both ways it will come out. ठीक है, so 7 to the power K is 5Q plus 2 to the power Q whole multiplied by 7 minus 2 into 2 to the power K. So this is from 1 and this is equal to, अब हमें 5 के मल्टीपल में लेके आना है, तो 5 into 7Q plus 7 into 2Q then minus 2 into, sorry यहाँ पे K है, this is K, I am sorry, this is 2 to the power K प्लस 2 to the power K. तो यहाँ पे भी आ जाएगा 7 into 2 to the power K minus 2 into 2 to the power K, which is equal to 5 into 7Q plus 5 into 2 to the power K. 5 can be taken common, so this is equal to 5 into 7Q plus 2 to the power K. 7Q plus 2 to the power K. Now note that Q was an integer and 2 to the power K is a natural number, तो इनका जो sum होगा वो integer हो सकता है. So I'll write this as R, where R is equal to 7Q plus 2 to the power K and this is some integer. तो मेरे पास क्या आ गया, that 7 to the power K plus 1 minus 2 to the power K plus 1 is equal to this. So this implies what, ये 5 का multiple है, so therefore it is divisible by 5. So this number is divisible by 5. Okay, so this implies that the statement P of K plus 1 is true. अगर आप 2 to the power K की वैल्यू पुट करते यहाँ पर, तो हो सकता है आपके पास यहाँ पे एंड में जाके 5 का मल्टीपल जो आता, तो यहाँ पे आपके पास 7 to the power K के टर्म्स में आता यहाँ पे. ठीक है, सो दैट डज नॉट मैटर क्योंकि हमें 5 का भी मल्टीपल चाहिए. सो दिस इम्प्लाइज P of K plus 1 is true. So hence by PMI, P of N is true for all n greater or equal to 1. So we have done till question number 7 now. So I am stopping here, otherwise the video will be too long. So I'll complete all the questions in subsequent videos. Hope you are liking the videos. Please do comment in the comment section and let me know, and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching the videos. Goodbye.